Hello everyone, welcome back. If you're new, thanks for clicking on our video. My name's Natasha and my husband Case is actually not with me at the moment. He is at work, so I just thought I'd start the vlog without him. I have a few things that I need to get done before he gets home. Lately, I've been cooking dinner so that when he gets through the door and is done showering, he has some food to eat. So right now, I have a few things I need to take care of before I can start doing that. I have dishes from yesterday to put away that are clean, and then I have a few dishes in the sink that still need to be done before I start prepping our meal for tonight. Alright, so now that those are out of the way, I'm going to get started on dinner since Case is going to be getting home soon. It's actually 3:58. I usually start dinner around this time because he's always starving by the time he gets home. We do eat dinner pretty early, but then have snacks later on. Case requested that I make this Southwest plant-based protein over cilantro rice. It's from HelloFresh. I love these meals because they're so convenient and it makes it super simple, and it has all the ingredients all ready for you, so all you have to do is follow the directions and put it together. I'm going to get started on this so that I don't have a cranky husband. So this is the bag that all the ingredients came in. Like I said, super simple. So I'm just gonna open this up. So here's everything. I need to wash and slice all of these ingredients first, and then I usually put all of this dry goods to the side because I'll be using those later. Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
I just left.
What?
I just left.
You just left? Okay.
So what's our video on this?
I'm working on it right now. I'm making dinner. I'll see you when you get here. Alright, love you too. Bye. So typical. So he just called and said that he is on his way home. So he's about 10 minutes away or so. So I'm going to start the meat and it should be ready soon. I was filming you. He was looking all around us. So what were you just asking me?
What do you mean, what was I just asking you?
What is our video about?
Yeah, what is our video about?
It's
I can't just be cooking.
No, it's not cooking. We can either give you a haircut.
No.
Or...
See, I don't trust her because last time that happened, I had to cut it all off and then wait for it to grow out.
Yeah, but see,
So
he has a hair appointment tomorrow, so if I do an awful job,
Yeah, but if you really
can get it
screw it up,
fixed.
if you really screw it up, then it's over.
Or we can do questions.
I like questions.
He always likes questions. Maybe we'll eat our dinner and I'll ask
I don't know.
you questions.
I think everyone likes to see things happening.
Mm-hmm.
Like actions, like haircuts and stuff, but
I
I really don't want to risk my haircut because what happens is, like I said, it all has to get shaved off if it's messed up because it has to grow back out. So that's not fun.
You don't have trust in me.
I do have trust in you.
You just said you didn't trust me.
I do.
We'll see. Maybe I can convince him.
Hold on.
Alright guys, look at our dinner.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's so good. I already told them what it was and what I was making. I didn't film a lot of it because it was getting really hectic and stressful. And I know that he's hungry, so yeah.
Just sending her some questions.
I need my phone
I
then.
have all of them.
Hold on. Yeah, so we're not doing the haircut because he doesn't want me to butcher it. So instead, we're doing the questions that everyone is kind of answering right now. Questions you've never asked your husband before. So.
Yeah, I'm really afraid of the haircut. I'm all set with that.
All right. First question. And also, we got these from Jess and Gabriel. If you guys don't follow them, they're very sweet and they live in Florida. Okay, question 1. Where do you see us or our marriage in 5 years?
Same way.
What do you mean?
Maybe kids, I don't know. I think
Anything that we're doing or
I think that's about the right time for kids. Like for health reasons and everything. So we'll be 31.
Around 30, yeah.
So I don't know. What do I see?
In 5 years. What do you see our marriage like in 5 years? And it could be more than just you and I.
I don't see it changing.
No. I was thinking that in 5 years we might be maybe living in Europe with our first child.
That's a possibility.
Possibility? Yeah.
Depends on this whole virus situation. You can't even really travel over there unless you quarantine for 10 days.
Yeah, it's a lot. All right. Question number 2. How could I be a better wife to you?
I think the more important question is, how could I be a better husband to you? She kind of does a lot. She cleans up after me a lot of times. Makes dinners a lot. Of course, she's home before I am, if I have a work day, which is only 3 days a week. Yeah, I don't know if you could be a better wife. Maybe let me have my debit card from time to time.
Yeah. You guys, he's the worst spender. So when he leaves his debit card just laying around, I check it in my purse, and if he forgets to get it, then it just stays with me. But honestly, how much have you needed it this week?
I haven't needed it.
Yeah. But if you had had it, how much would you have spent?
A little more.
A little. You mean a lot. What is the most important thing for you to keep the romance alive?
Most important thing.
Is that your nose?
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm asking you these questions for a reason. What do you think is the most important thing to keeping the romance alive?
I don't know. Someone who's probably, obviously you, similar but different in that you're similar, that you execute daily on the things you care about and can still relax, obviously, but different in that you're a slightly different personality and more caring. I mean, I've worked on being caring, but that's a kind of a broad question.
I don't know. If I were to answer it, I would probably say the quality time spent together. Because I feel like we spend a lot of quality time together doing activities or trying new things. And I think that brings you together closer than you think it might.
Obviously, not everybody can spend a ton of time together, but we've been lucky in that we've compatible in that way.
Well, you can also make time. And I think that with how our schedules have been in the past, we've been really good about that. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's it.
What do you value the most about our relationship?
Everything.
Be more specific. Your like top 3 things.
Okay, that if both of us are slipping, like we're supposed to be reading 10 pages a day, doing our creative time, so exercising. If we start to slip, then we usually hold each other accountable.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the question again? Because that had to do with it.
What do you value the most about our relationship? Oh,
Yeah, so that we
stuck my hand in my food.
hold each other accountable when it comes to those things, because we value those things. There's 3. There has to be 3.
No, but just in what comes to your mind, the first thing.
And the second one, probably, we haven't stopped caring about each other.
Yeah.
It seems to get better in that way, where you don't really get bored with each other.
I was gonna say our communication and the way that we're always able to stay open with our feelings about things.
Yeah. Yeah, so vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
So vulnerability, accountability, and what was the second thing I said?
Can you tell you just got home from work?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a moment that you can recall in our relationship when we were the happiest?
Times when we're both working on something we care about.
I think another one of my happiest days was probably the wedding and the honeymoon, because it was a celebration of our relationship.
Yeah. Which was kind of like work paying off, basically.
Because relationships aren't easy.
No.
Okay. What physical feature of mine do you hope our kids receive?
Well, first of all, your hair.
Yeah.
She has great hair, and naturally, but it's been dyed the past couple years, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to it. It grows out really fast, so I think it won't take too long.
It was gorgeous.
Kind of like on my wedding day. I'll insert a photo.
I can't just say all of you.
That's so sweet.
But I mean it. So, I can't choose.
If I were to pick 2 features on you, I would say
Eyes.
your eyes and your lips. Who knows? Maybe our little baby will have blue-green eyes.
Yeah. So we're back. The battery died, and eating and talking about the questions was kind of distracting because I was really hungry. So
we decided to just take a break while the battery charged.
Yeah, and during the charging of the battery, it just kind of got kind of chill. So I'm not as like hungry and strung out, I guess. So.
From your exhausting day.
Well, I wouldn't say it's.
Okay, so the last question that we had before it decided to quit was, if you were to lose all of your memory tomorrow, what is the one memory with me that you would keep?
Definitely our honeymoon. Because we plan on having many more trips like that.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And well, at least a few. But I mean, well, we're still really young, so I'm sure we could do many. So I'd say probably the honeymoon, and thinking about making more memories like that. If I could have one memory. I don't think that's not a fair question.
No, I think it's a good one.
I don't like that question.
No, but if you think about our honeymoon and what we did and stuff, it's all encompassing of the relationship and couple that we are. Active, adventurous. We had a lot of time together.
My head's cut up, yeah.
It's because you're too tall. You have to move back a little bit. What are things that I do that make you feel disappointed in me?
Nothing. Except
That's
when
not
you
true.
take my debit card.
I think
Because
that...
I don't carry around cash usually.
Yeah.
And if I do make cash from, you know, like teaching music lessons, or I get extra cash from my job or whatever, then
We usually just save it.
I just give it to her. So
And
I
take
never
care
have
of our
cash, and then I don't
finances.
have my debit card, so that's a complaint.
You can
But
have your debit
I
card.
kind of deserved it because I just spend, and then she's like, "Why did this go through her account?" And so,
It's sitting right there. He has access
or why'd you just
to
order
it.
10 books on eBay?
I was gonna say something that you might be disappointed in is when I don't go to the gym with you. But I'm
Yeah,
working
but-
on that. I'm getting better at it. So really there's nothing that you're disappointed in. That was your chance to say something.
Yeah, but I don't have anything to say.
What excites you most about our future?
We were kind of in a situation where we were just kind of tired of our jobs and everything, and didn't really have it wasn't a career path, that's for sure. Like I could have done plumbing. I could have said, well, that's what I'm going to do to take care of bills and whatever, but I don't know, it just kind of made me sick inside. And thinking about you waitressing
Yeah.
for however long, it all made me sick inside. I'm like, I don't really want that life. So I think the transition that we're making now, I'm going back to the question, but what am I saying about? Okay.
Yeah.
The transition that we're making now, I think, is a great step towards our future.
Mm-hmm.
But that goes back to the, you know, little daily habits that we have that have been able to bring us to this decision and kind of leave that situation. So I'm excited to see where things go as we continue to work
At what we want to.
yeah, what we want to, and those little steps we make on a daily basis with the reading and the creative time and everything else that's important. So I think that I'm excited to see where that goes, and like we talked about before, 5 years, 10 years, and for life.
Yeah.
So
I was going to say the possibility of the future and what we can create with it together.
yeah.
That's the most exciting because it hasn't always been that way.
No. So this is the first time in our lives where we kind of done our own research, taken our own advice. So that's
We're
exciting.
getting ourselves out there. Yeah.
So I'm excited for a new beginning.
Me too. And growing old together.
Yeah, and doing more YouTube.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what I want to concentrate on more. So.
I think that's all the questions I have for you. You did a good job being put on the spot like that.
I don't mind.
I know.
I can be as vulnerable as I need to be. Hey, we should probably do another one of these where you ask about me, because when it comes to things, like, I've struggled with many things like depression and anxiety. I've always had an anxiety problem since I was young. So I'm not just saying that I have depression and anxiety. It's just they've affected our relationship. So if anything, you've just worked through things at a younger age than I have. So
yeah, there's a lot about our past that you guys don't really know yet, and obviously with time we'll share more of those as you guys get to know us. But maybe if you guys want, we can make a video that's more in depth on the things that we've overcome.
Yeah,
Separately
but at the same
and
time,
together.
hopefully keeping things somewhat light and fun, because I struggle with that. And I've been told that I need to not be so serious. So
yeah, but they're all good things. It's shaped who we are as people, and you
Sprinkle
just have
it
to
in
be
there.
okay with the trauma and stuff. So if you have questions that you want us to answer for part 2 or next time, drop them below and we'll try and answer them as much as we can, either in the comments or maybe we'll make a video.
Maybe we'll make another video like this next time, or we'll do something different.
Yeah.
Like another day in the life type thing. That was actually fun.
Yeah, that was fun. And different. Something that we're not used to filming, so it challenged us a little bit. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications, and we'll see you next Friday with another video. And if you have any ideas, drop them below too, because we love making videos that you guys want to see.
Yes.
And there will be a video coming where Case lifts and carries me for 10 minutes. because you are all asking for it.
Maybe in April.
Yeah, when it's a little bit warmer out. All right, until then,
Yep.
bye.